I'm Davis.
Andy.
We're the Game Grazers.
And it is getting salty in here.
Salty!
Just thought we'd seg between episodes there.
Oh.
How do you even make a salt factory? You can't make salt.
I don't know.
Salt was created when the sodium and the chloride were made inside of stars.
Yeah, what? Oh, jeez.
Oh, you gotta wait for them to crumble.
Yeah.
All right, so I got to continue talking about MagFest because I still got more to say.
You've going for MagFest for 2 episodes now.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. When you got a song in your heart, you got to sing.
Yep. Fuck.
When you got a fart in your colon, you got to let it out.
Yeah. Sorry, we had to little edit there. We had to tweak something real quick.
Technical difficulties. So I watched. I went to the Games on Film room. And I saw a couple of movies. One of them was, they were both kind of really cheesy. But one of them I actually enjoyed. One of them I just could not get into. And so I watched Earthbound Saga 5, which has a really interesting history. So apparently the first 4 Earthbound sagas you can actually see on YouTube. So
okay.
It's one of those things that you can check it out if you want. But these 2 filmmakers, they were brothers. They were huge Earthbound fans. In fact, one of them said that his parents told him that he actually learned to read because he was playing Earthbound, which I think is kind of cool. And so him and his brother were kind of hardcore Earthbound fans. And so being the fledgling filmmakers that they were, for Earthbound Saga 1, they basically, as kids, made a little video of the intro to Earthbound. And as the years went on, they kind of went back and they kept making more and more pieces. And every time they made a new piece, they're a little bit older, a little bit more technically inclined.
Yeah.
And so what they were doing is they were premiering... Actually, I don't know if premiering is the right word. They certainly were showing kind of an early final cut of Earthbound Saga 5. So I have never played Earthbound. So I don't really know what to say. I just know roughly, I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Yeah.
So I can't speak much to the story, but what they did was really cute. I mean, they kind of it's kind of morphed into like a fanfic sort of a series. So they have the characters, and they roughly have the events from the role playing game, but pretty much everything else is just weird.
Fuck.
So
I think fuck's gonna be far away the winner of this series.
So far, I would say that is that's the majority of. Oh my god.
That was just an abject failure right there.
That's a lot of fucking salt in there, man.
Jesus.
If this was the cocaine level, we would call this the Scarface level.
Yeah. So I just said Jesus. I'm going to count that as a swear.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my call about what's swearing and what's not. I'm the one that edits this shit.
Just comment if you're unhappy with it.
If you came here for good, wholesome fun, I'm sorry. You should have left like 4 months ago.
Exactly. I don't actually have a wholesome part of me.
No, you don't. I was trying to think of something witty to say, but fuck!
So I really enjoyed the Earthbound Saga movie, though it's really cheesy. And it's obviously low budget, but it's kind of a labor of love.
Yeah.
The other movie I saw, not so much a labor of love. So Angry Video Game Nerd was actually there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Which I wish I realized what his real name was.
James Rolfe.
Yes. I'd actually gone to like some of his panels if I had known that was him. But I did go and take in his Angry Video Game Nerd, the movie. And that was really not good at all. Unsurprisingly. So I think...
considering the subject matter of that film.
Well, it's kind of funny because I kind of enjoy his persona, I mean, it's kind of fun to see him work himself up into a frenzy every episode and just basically have this stream of expletives that anybody can appreciate. Oh, Jesus. How the fuck does the salt cannot do that physically? That is impossible. I totally don't believe this game now. So Angry Video Game Nerd, the movie, was... so apparently, he's never reviewed E.T.
Right.
And he gets a lot of requests for people to review E.T.
I know the premise of the film.
Oh, so you know the premise of the film. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I said considering the subject matter of the film.
Okay. I just feel like the fact that he goes to the New Mexico desert to find the old ET copies, it feels so out of date now. Because, I mean, Microsoft did that, like, what, 2 or 3 years ago?
Well, the movie itself is older than that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was not a recent production.
Ah.
Like, they filmed it and they were about to air it when they did the undigging.
Wow, that's not cool, man. Kind of like that fall right there. And I wanted to stick around. He was supposed to have a panel to discuss the film afterwards, but I was like, I couldn't even make it to the end. I'm just like, screw this shit.
No.
And then I was done. Hey, is that a warp section over there?
It is.
Oh. And to go back to the panels one more time, I did see the Keiji Inafune panel.
Oh, how did that go?
So that thing was so fucking packed. I mean, they were basically making everybody like row by row, shoulder to shoulder, no empty seats, just pack them in there.
Right.
Oh, so I didn't realize this, but Keiji, he doesn't really do East Coast cons.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, this is like one of the first ones he's been to.
Ah, got it.
And he was there with one of his Into Create dudes. Who apparently they've had a relationship, professional relationship. I don't know about personal. They had a professional relationship.
Rockets!
Wait, when did they throw in rockets?
Just now.
Holy shit.
Watch.
Meat rockets.
Yep.
Oh, wait a second. That's something different.
I don't even want to know. I have ideas. And I don't want to. I don't even think about them.
Let's just say mine's a Minuteman. and when you're doing anal, it's an ICPM.
Oh my, what? What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
That's terrible.
Oh, was that inappropriate?
Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah, so it was packed in there, and you knew what everybody wanted. Everybody's like, we want to know about Mighty Number 9. We want a release date. We want to know everything. And we want free codes to unlock the game when it comes out. You know they were there for that. And so since KG was there with some dude from Into Creates, the guy from Into Creates got his chance to basically talk about...
I got a bandage somehow.
I didn't even see one there.
Advancing Wall of Death. Advancing Wall of Death.
I saw that. Oh, that's a tight jump there, isn't it?
That was a good dad joke right there.
What?
I said it's an advancing wall of death, and you're like, I saw that, and guess what? It's made of saws.
All right. I didn't even catch that. That's how brilliant that joke was.
Yeah, which was funny because our first episode, I had like the alligator crocodile dad joke.
Yeah.
And like I got so many comments like, that dad joke is amazing. I love it. No.
So initially, the Into Creates guy, he was talking about Azure Gunvolt 2?
Yeah.
I don't know this game very well. I think I got it a little wrong, but that's roughly the name of the game.
I have something like that on my 3DS. I'm not sure what, though.
Yeah. It's a 2D platformer, and it looks similar to Mega Man, but it's got some sort of like range. He's got some sort of like ranged electrical powers of some sort. So he was talking a little bit about how that was delayed, and everyone's like, okay, we've heard all this shit. And so then finally they said, and of course this is all done through a translator.
Yeah.
Who wasn't very good, but he still translated. Then they got to talk about Mighty Number 9, and basically, KG was kind of an apologist, you know. Sorry, it's delayed. We'll tell you when we know a date. And the problem is that we're releasing, I think he said on 8 platforms in 3 different regions.
That is a lot.
Yeah. He said they're up to like 18 to 20 are complete and ready to go, but it's those last 4 to 6, because 3 times 8 is 24. I don't even think I could count the platforms. I wonder if he was counting like, I wonder if they're doing like the PSP and like the Nintendo Game & Watch or what might be one of them. I don't know. But anyway,
Game & Watch? Wow.
It's reaching way back there. Look it up, kids.
Mr. Game & Watch came from somewhere.
Exactly. So then he was basically like, oh, trust me, it's almost there. It's really great. We know you're going to love it. And I'm just like, the second it became apparent that he wasn't going to give a release date or anything, like half the room just got up and left.
Wow.
And I had to think, I was thinking to myself, what does that tell him? You know, I mean, can he just like ignore that and just be like, whatever, I don't care about you people anyway.
Yeah.
Or I don't know what, but it's just was so weird.
Yeah.
But now I've seen the man, the myth, the KG.
Yep. And you know what? I'm going to get Bandage Girl. And it's time for next time on Game Grazers.
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody.
I think
we should watch this.
I made some good progress this episode.
Yes, you did.
All right. Take care.
Bye.